How do you think Taekwondo affects your life right now?
Definitely, I have a lot more confidence after taking Taekwondo. Just knowing that I could get through a lot of the physically grueling tasks, that you had to do in the sport, just really made you feel like you could overcome anything.
Why do we enroll you in Taekwondo class? In order to become a well-being person, one needs a physical, strong body and a clear, intelligent mind. Taking Taekwondo training is definitely a great start on that path. That is why Daddy and I enroll you in the Taekwondo class.
What's your favorite part of Taekwondo and why?
My favorite part of Taekwondo is sparring because I like the adrenaline rush that fighting brings. I like the whole fighting process. I like to compete and I like to win. I like gold medals. I want to go to Worlds. I want to make the national team and I want to be the best.
All the experience that I've been going through in life outside of Taekwondo or in Taekwondo, whether teachings or coaching, I've gained so many good and bad experience, and I learned from my mistakes. We want to see kids, they grow and mature as they move up to the higher ranking belt, and this is something that I feel that, it motivates me to keep doing what I've been doing. And I always say this to the students: knowledge must be applied to have any values. You can learn as much as you want, but if you can't apply, I feel it's a waste of time to learn when you can't apply anything.
Okay, tell us about your first impression of Taekwondo.
When I first started Taekwondo, I thought I was just gonna learn self-defense. I was just gonna quit it like all my other sports. Like 6 months, it would go by and I'd be like, oh, I'm bored. Tennis, swimming, all of that. But Taekwondo kind of stuck to me, and I was sure it was gonna benefit me once I learned the 5 tenets of Taekwondo: perseverance, indomitable spirit, courtesy, integrity, and self-control. And those 5 tenets of Taekwondo, a lot of kids at my age would just think, oh, if you learn these 5 tenets and you learn like the definition, you'd be able to use it. But the school, or our Taekwondo school, it strongly encourages you to use it anywhere, outside of class, in class. And I had to admit, at some point in my Taekwondo journey, I was really unmotivated and I didn't want to continue. But I merely just used one tenet of Taekwondo, and that was perseverance. And from there on, I continued to practice all my Taekwondo tenets and inside of out of class.
Jason, tell us more about how Taekwondo affected your life.
Well, I think Taekwondo affected my life drastically with discipline, courtesy, and confidence. For courtesy, my parents would always tell me, oh, you're the most charming boy ever. All my friends and family loved me. And I think Taekwondo affected my life greatly because not only like people like me, but I always feel like people have my back and I never feel lonely. And having all those friends and family might mean that I'm really social. I'm like a social butterfly. Like I like to go to wild parties and stuff. But the discipline I learned in Taekwondo, it affects my life too. And somehow I balance time between work and fun. And I managed to maintain a 4.0 in high school, even if I transferred into 2 more honors classes. And so I'm really proud of myself for that. And the last thing is confidence. And I really couldn't do anything without confidence. Like, it takes a lot of confidence to start almost anything in life. So confidence has really helped me in that. And an example is when I first started high school, I was afraid I'd see like 300 more people and I wouldn't know anyone. But the confidence I learned from Taekwondo and from other places, of course, but mostly Taekwondo, the confidence I've learned from there, it's helped me like learn names of a lot of people and meeting them all, and now I'm not so scared, and I met so many more people than I ever thought I would.
Why would you take Taekwondo over all other sports?
Well, not only that Taekwondo has the 5 tenets of Taekwondo that it teach me all these like manners and like perseverance and stuff. Not only that, but it makes me feel like a really unique person. Cause if you've seen me at school, like you would never think I took Taekwondo. Like I don't come off as like strong all the time, but it's kind of like my little secret weapon. And I like seeing people get astonished by like me being able to like break bricks and stuff like that and be able to fight off. I really like Taekwondo mostly because I know I can defend myself. I really like exercise. I feel satisfied when I know I improve. And I just like seeing people. And yeah. And also, I recently got into this professional dance team. And I don't think I could have done it without Taekwondo because my Taekwondo helps me keep clean in my dancing. But also when I practice dancing, it kind of helps me keep clean in forms. And last but not least, I also do tennis, and I'm planning to get on the junior varsity team in tennis. But in my club, I'm actually stronger than a lot of people there because of Taekwondo, and it makes me feel really proud. So that's what makes me unique with Taekwondo, and that's why I choose it over all these other sports. Overall, I would be completely different without Taekwondo. Like, thinking about it now, and doing all this research, and making the essay, and making the video, I realized that Taekwondo has affected my life so much, and I would never regret taking Taekwondo because I know it'll always be with me when I grow up, and even till I die. And so, I encourage everyone to take Taekwondo. If you think about it, you'll be surprised at how much you'll learn from it, and how much you can actually enjoy it if you just look positive.